he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hit, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Winston.
Oh, I missed it.
Michael Thomas.
That nigga gone, too.
The 20.
That fucked you up.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Kamara.
Oh, they missed this nigga. They went to the wrong side.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at their 25-yard line. Now Patterson to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know,
I ain't trading nobody.
Game, I feel like they've got a good
that ain't guarding. That was Bird, nigga.
The discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Oh, they probably got an updated roster again.
That first touchdown given up.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
They probably trading them after that last roster.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
They just like, Antonio Brown got to go to the Cowboys.
Traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I don't know about these sometimes.
From the 38, Mariota.
Fuck, I seen that. I was trying to wait on this nigga.
Brought down for a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the
I was just finna throw that bitch, too.
And that'll bring up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there.
Nowhere to go outside.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, I'm looking for the ball. That nigga didn't even get it back.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
I see what I'm doing. I want him dropping that too far.
Clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 6-0 our score after one. Pick up the first. On third down, Winston. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On the return is Williams. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but now before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
A very nice job right there. Able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They go backwards there, 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That was well defended, and while his completion resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it before the first down.
Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Damn.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Knock this shit out.
Dropped by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, he got it. It was two niggas out there. I didn't know which one would get it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for a loss. Second down, and it's Kamara again. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. In search of 8 yards here as they look to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New Orleans. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that was one that kind of saw coming, charging free safety, just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mariota.
Oh, bruh.
As he releases
See that.
and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Mariota again.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I was trying to catch it real quick and call timeout. Until it got there.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to
my
Atlanta
dumb ass. I ain't gonna
and
do
rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, whatever. It don't matter.
And And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Patterson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mariota, throw left side complete. That's Edwards. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what
knew what he was doing that way.
Nicely executed curl route.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down.
Fuck. Oh my God, they got you.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
They hit my nigga, bro.
And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Mariota. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
You gotta get that ball
out. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is
unusual. Damn, that nigga don't fucking block, bro.
He's got a big, strong arm. When
that nigga flies straight over like that.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the 16. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Mariota the sneaker, and he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. Marcus Mariota scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
I got this. They're going to be doing shit online.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Hey,
turns this to the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we just already know. Heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Throwing, Winston. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. He takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. The defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination saying, this just won't be a hit. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 3 quarters in the box. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Winston, they'll get this out to Kamara. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
That open man that time, we ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Williams to return.
That nigga, that was fair, boy. I should have just goddamn let that bit bounce.
56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball with the sticks and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down, a run with Patterson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw is Mariota.
Fuck.
And he's going to have to
I tried to do something, but that did not work out like I wanted it to.
Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Hardy set to return. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time,
Oh, he got me on that.
they had to punt it away.
I seen
This time,
it.
hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The big gainer there
killed
on the
me on
catch
that.
and run, 37 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Winston.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
You didn't count on one-handed completions.
He's the only motherfucker right there.
That tells you it's really not been your day.
Yeah, but you're losing. You can't just abandon the passing game altogether.
Yeah, maybe you can get hot, string a few together, and get rolling.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Play action now. Mariota.
He dropped
quickly,
it.
but it's incomplete.
He
Even in
dropped
today's
it.
NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Mariota.
He dropped it. Oh, that's fucked up.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, it's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties. You're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Mariota.
God.
Look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh, you fucked that up, boy.
Picked up by Paulson Adebo.
Yeah, you damn sure could have got a PC, boy.
Back in this football game. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Winston to throw. And
Whoa.
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
Exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Winston. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now Winston on 4th down. And now here is another interception. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Where they give him yet again, Charles.
I'm looking at this bullshit live stream. How many picks y'all both gonna throw, goddamn? Hey, I'm just trying to see if I can score you. This nigga got to score the goddamn
Watching a defense that is in the zone. Right?
I could have ended it. All I had to do is run the ball.
It's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other.
I'll give this nigga a chance.
Now Mariota.
Oh, give me that.
Away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Mariota. Going up top.
Good hit.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mariota to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards.
Hey, you left that shit open like that.
On 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it.
Oh, I was going to throw it.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota, he'll let this go for the end zone. And
he dropped it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, the hitters get to save,
but wow.
And then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best.
I ain't saying it wasn't a good game.
Shut everything down from that point
But
on.
how many picks do you need to fucking score? That's what I'm saying. That nigga, Q, you can't get mad at me. That nigga gave you 5 opportunities to score and you failed. You had about 5 of them, bitches. Hey, Decatur, this nigga had about 5 of them bitches in 1 quarter, right? What y'all doing? I thought y'all was starting season shit. I am, nigga. I'm about to tell y'all the fucking code and shit. Yeah, you did a good one, Q. Yeah, I ain't say he won't, but you gave him like 10 opportunities. I gave that nigga a lot of opportunities. Hey, Q, I'm not even gonna lie, Q. Like, you did good, but you should have won that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Now I gotta work on my passing game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on the passing because what happened is if it's a close game by 3rd quarter and I get up, it's eventually you're gonna have to pass, bro. You have to pass. This nigga will really run out the clock. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I can join. Oh, shit. Franchise, nigga. You gotta switch it up. Duck, Buzz. Go to franchise and then go to search, I think. Yeah, I think so. Duck. Capital D and both. I just think out of this. I ain't about to keep saying it.
I made it easy for y'all to remember that.
I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode.
It's just duck or duck. Which one is it? Oh, this one, the first. What's the password? What's the password to the shit?
Oh, my mic was muted. Buzz, capital B, U-Z-Z. I sent the pictures.
I ain't even looking at my shit.
Yeah, capital B, U-Z-Z. That's it. U-Z-Z.
Y'all gonna be in this shit because I don't be doing all that trading shit. I just play.
But you ain't gonna never get a good team. You gotta, between trading, you gotta go do your scouts to goddamn draft good players and see their abilities and all that shit.
I just play the side thing.
Oh my god, Buzz, nigga, like a bumblebee. B-U-Z. Capital B, lowercase u.
So y'all starting, I was drafting y'all just doing regular shit at first, the regular team.
You say what?
You just playing with the regular team to start off?
You say what?
Like when you starting the franchise right now, you got whoever on that team right now?
Do I go whoever on the team?
Nigga, just say I picked the Falcons. I got everybody who on the Falcons right now.
Yeah, you play with everybody on the Falcons right now.
I just get the goddamn.
That's why I picked the fucking Panthers. I thought y'all was gonna play the Falcons and the Saints. I'll pick the Panthers. My team's some shit anyway.
Okay, I get the Falcons. I'll definitely get the Dolphins on y'all ass.
I could have played with the Bucks, but I was like, I'll pick the Panthers. My team's some shit too, so. The only decent team in the division is goddamn Q team, the Saints, and the Bucks. I pick the Panthers though. I don't mind drafting niggas or trading niggas for good players. I don't care.
They should have put the skill level on ours, bro.
It is.
That shit on pro.
Oh shit, it is on pro. My bad. I thought I did that. My bad. I heard that they made the draft good this season, so you can draft a dude that got an X factor already. A generational talent. Alright, put it like this. Yo, scouts unlock information to see if that player is potential. Is a potential generational player or a bust. So you don't have to waste a draft pick on him. That's what that is. And why I do that? I'm about to trade this nigga goddamn Sam Darnold already. I don't need this nigga. I need some draft picks. I know exactly what I'm gonna get him to too. Sam Darnold. I go to trade. Pick him, and then I pick the team I want to trade him to.
Alright.
I get that nigga to the Giants.
I ain't fun that shit.
You just said fuck it, huh?
Yeah, I ain't. That's too much shit for me.
You think that's too much shit, nigga? Wait till you be fucking. What's that shit called? Not a franchise, but an owner. When you play as an owner, you gotta fucking do a whole bunch of other shit. This ain't shit. This is easy. Just trade niggas. That's all you gotta do. Take 2 people. Trade them. I bet you ain't got no picks.
I don't even know how to look at all that shit. I ain't done that shit.
You better hope you get some picks and goddamn free agent, my boy. I meant get some players on free agent, otherwise you fuck. I ain't gonna play preseason. I'm gonna send it. I'm letting y'all know. I don't give a fuck about preseason.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get injured like that.
You said Nah, I put injury off. Yeah, I took injury off. Yeah, injury off. So. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy. I need a brace. I am money. I guess the world is just a
Oh, what the fuck?
I told y'all I was gonna come to the regular season because you said you don't do that shit. There you go. I might win like 4 games and that's it. I know damn well I ain't going to the playoffs. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cube-bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we on the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it.
Oh, hold on, what you trying to play your thing?
Who, me?
Yeah, me. You know I gotta play you first if you the thing.
Yeah, hey, that's funny. Y'all gotta play each other twice.
put up in this thing with my soldiers. I
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, I had to play you too. You goddamn Carolina.
Stay with some bad baby. TGOD, baby, no, that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game.
Hold on, I'm about to play you too. Let me get my deal truck. I can find this shit.
We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother.
What the fuck?
Superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist.
Oh, they took what's the name out? Calvin
Oh
Ridley.
shit! Hold on, before y'all start.
These niggas speed went down and shit.
I gotta put the engine back on.
It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning.
There you
Went
go.
back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man. I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
My coach some trash.
Building, we taking it over.
I really need another coach. I need another offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Go ahead and get this game over with.
I'm ready, G. I don't know what none of this shit is. Oh, I gotta cut 2 players. Let's see. That nigga, huh?
Hey Q, this your get back. This where it counts.
Oh, fucking alright, whatever.
What do you mean? It just tell you what players got X factors. What player get in the zone easily and stuff. Oh my god, that nigga sat the fuck out of me.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Damn, that was right there too.
If I want to, I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras.
Oh, let me get on your ass.
I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose. And
I
the
don't know
race I
what the
make
fuck I'm
fire
doing no
cool. I
way.
come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can sue the
How I do that shit? Send an invite.
and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can
You
make
not,
you trap
wait,
surprise.
you not,
Make graveyards
send an invite for what?
Me and Q supposed to be friends.
look up and beam to the stars so you can turn up the light.
I ain't in there.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt
They
with
said
the
this shit had a slide.
You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or all like the stars way